Hello people, welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing to you a very vital information and update that can enable you travel to the UK. A lot of people have reached out to me before now asking me to make this content. So I have decided to drop this content today so as to enable those who want to process this visa on their own, or they want to seek the service or services of travel agents to be able to do this. So, which is why I am dropping this update here that will enable you to apply for this visa. So, this video today, it concerns the requirements, documents, and eligibility to apply for a UK visitor visa. You can also call it the tourist visa if you will. And without wasting much time, let's go into this content. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed. And I want to personally thank my returning subscribers and my existing subscribers. God bless you. Thank you very much for your unwavering support. And also give this video a big like so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people who might be interested. So let's go. Now, general requirements. The purpose of visit. You must have a genuine reason for visiting the UK, such as tourism, visiting family and friends, business, medical treatment, or other short-term activities, maybe like vacation. And also, you must demonstrate that you intend to leave the UK at the end of your visit, because that is what this visa is for. It is a visitor visa. Now, financial stability. You need to show that you have sufficient funds to support yourself during your stay in the UK without needing to work or rely on public funds. I have said this in many of my contents. They don't want a situation whereby you are given a visitor visa and you are coming to their countries to be a liability, be it US, Canada, US, Australia, New Zealand, and other countries. So they want you to demonstrate that you can financially support yourself during your time of stay in that country. The next one, accommodation. You must have proof of accommodation in the UK, like hotel booking, letter of invitation from a friend or family member. Book an hotel, have a reservation, or a letter of invitation from a friend or family member. Then travel history too is needed, but it is not that important because a lot of people are traveling every day for the first time. There's always a first time. So just that travel history boosts your chances. But to me, it is not the most important things there. So if you could even say, if applicable, provide evidence of your travel history, previous visas, travel stamps, etc. Now, the required documents. Yes. Now to the required documents. Passport. A valid passport or travel document. Visa application form. Complete the visa application form, usually online. Photograph. A recent passport-sized color photograph. The next one, proof of financial means. Bank statements, pay slips, or other evidence of your financial situation. Accommodation details. Proof of where you will be staying during your visit to the UK. Travel itinerary. Details of your planned travel dates, accommodation, and activities in the UK. Now, invitation letter. If visiting friends or family, an invitation letter from them might be required. That is to say, if that person you are visiting is expecting you for that visit, so in many circumstances, there is supposed to be an invitation letter sent to you by that person requiring you to visit, and this can also boost your chances of getting this visa. The next one, supporting documents. Additional documents may be required depending on the purpose of your visit, such as business letters, if you are there on a business trip, medical documents, if you are there for medical reasons, or educational references. Now, application process. Application process now. The first one there, complete the online application. Apply through the UK government website and pay the application fee. Book an appointment. Schedule an appointment at a visa application center, VAC, to submit your biometrics, fingerprints, and photographs. The third one there, submit your documents. Bring all required documents to your appointment. Therefore, wait for a decision. The processing time varies, but it generally takes about 3 weeks. Yes, but in many cases, it is advised that you submit your visa application 3 months before that time you plan to visit that country, including the UK. Now, application fee. The standard UK visitor visa fee is approximately £100, but this can vary depending on the type of visa and duration of your stay. So basically, that is what it is. So, additional considerations. Health insurance, although it is not mandatory that you must get health insurance anyways. So, and also criminal record. You may be asked to provide a criminal record certificate. I have done this, I have said this many times in my previous contents. There is what they call PCC, Police Clearance Certificate. And from my understanding, a lot of people have been given this at various police stations in Nigeria. So if you are not from Nigeria, I don't know the process for which you can get a police clearance certificate. The importance of this certificate is to let these people in that country you are visiting know that you have not been convicted of any serious crime in your country. And it also allowed them to know that people who are there in their countries are safe. So that is why police clearance certificate can come in handy, and it can also boost your chance or chances of getting this UK visitor visa. Now, visa validity. The standard visitor visa is usually valid for up to 6 months, but can be issued for longer periods, e.g., 2, 5, or 10 years, depending on your circumstance and purpose of visit. Now, the next one there, in case you are traveling with children, if you are traveling with a child or you want to apply for a visa for that your child, additional documents like birth certificates is also needed, and any other thing that can show that that child is yours, and also in many cases, family photographs, group photographs, those things helps. And if you're also going for medical treatment, if your visit is for medical treatment, you may also need to provide a letter from a doctor in the UK or from a UK hospital. Now, let's say you are going to the UK for medical treatment. That doctor there, whom you have booked an appointment with, we have to write you a letter, or you have to be sent a letter by that hospital in the UK where you intend to receive your medical treatment. Now, application, the outcome, the application results. If eventually that visa application you submitted is approved, you will receive a visa vignette in your passport. If your application is denied or refused, you will receive a refusal letter explaining the reasons, and you may have the option to appeal. So now, what they are telling you here is that, let's say you go for that visa application. You submit your visa application, you went for an interview, and eventually you were refused that visa. And you as a person, you are feeling like you had everything in place to get that visa. You trusted the process you followed, that it was the right one. And you believed in the documents you submitted to the extent that you feel like there is no way you could have been refused that visa. So what they are telling you here is that you can appeal that their refusal. So this is just basically what it is concerning the UK. This is it. You can apply for this visa by yourself. If you intend to use the service or services of travel agents, feel free to do so. But for me, I am not a visa agent. Neither am I an immigration officer. I am not a legal immigration consultant. So guys, this is what you need to apply for a UK visitor visa. So thank you for listening, and also I will be seeing you soon on my next content. Have a good one, guys.